Mm-mm. What's going on, Leo Virgo Cusp energy? I am Solo 69 and welcome to my channel. So, guess what? I'm here for you. No, I'm here to bring you your April 2026 monthly reading. Once again, Leo Virgo Cusp energy. All right, so I'm going to say this now. Your energy is actually, this reading was supposed to get out yesterday for you, right? Thank God for Virgo, But we're gonna just talk about that later. But this reading was supposed to come out yesterday for you. But instead of the actual reading coming out, Leo Virgo Cusp had me in a different energy. I told her when I say the energy was everything was there was the biggest shift that happened. Now this could have just been in my life, literally, yesterday, or this could have been in just all around shift. A lot of a collective amount of people could have caught this shift. But when I say it seems like I was caught right smack in the middle of it, to where I was able to kind of watch the shift take place like a whirlwind, almost feeling like Dorothy from the Wizard of Oz getting pulled up into the tornado and landing, like the trip there, landing in Oz. Not. It's something about the middle part, the trip. Okay, so somebody could have been tripping. I was tripping a little bit last night, my damn self. So ain't no telling who else was probably tripping too. So somebody, tripping was happening. Okay, but when I say this shift, a lot is going to be taking place. This energy yesterday, and it's, the word yesterday is very important as well. Yesterday is not gonna be today. Yesterday is not gonna be tomorrow. Yesterday is important to keep where it's at. Yesterday. All right, so Leo Virgo Cusp, yesterday is significant. Not just yesterday, what happened yesterday, but yesterday in a situation. Okay? Y'all, I appreciate everyone that pulls up on me, allow me to come in and bring you this message. Thank you for showing love and support to me and my channel. For the ones that's new, welcome in. Thank you so much for chilling with me. And allowing me to bring you this message once again, chilling with me and all that good stuff, just being cool. Somebody's name is Baron. There could be family that's gathering around here out of love. There could also be a guest that's showing up to your home. Yellow and purple could be significant. I'm feeling like I'm picking up on, and green, I feel like I'm picking up on a flag. Diamonds, somebody could be proposing. There could be a proposal of some sort. It doesn't necessarily have to be specific. Something also is growing, like flourishing, more so to say than growing. I would like to say flourishing, because it's giving me um like how the leaves, are not on the tree one day, but then you go outside and they start, you see the buds, and you then later on you start seeing them get like it's just a bunch of leaves flourishing. Something could be flourishing, but there's still holes in a situation. I didn't say holes like in area codes. I'm talking about holes like in the ground. I know I had to say that because my hole and hole and holes and hole pretty much sound the same. Somebody may like playing pool, or something about shooting the ball in the hole, or hole in one. This could be scoring. Somebody may score something. There could be scores here that may be being looked into. Somebody could be looking at some type of scores or numbers. I'm also picking up on um what is that called? Like a diaphragm or like a I don't like math, y'all. Graphs. It looks like graphics, graphs and shit. I'm starting to see that as well. Somebody's looking at some type of algorithm or some type of scale here. I'm seeing that as well. All right, someone is Asian. Somebody's name could be Asian or have like an Asian name. It's something about Asian angels. I know that I don't know, but I didn't, I didn't know it was a certain race, but I'm picking up on Asian angels. Now, this could be a group. This could be like a charity group. This could be like a gang. This could be, I don't know. This could be like people who help their home or their kind, their own kind. I'm picking up on Asians though. Could be an Asian here stepping forward. All right. Anyway, somebody could be taking a leap. Leap year was this year. It's already passed. Somebody could be taking a leap though of faith, trial and error, testing the water or testing something out. Leap of faith. Something is gonna be brisk. What is brisk? What does brisk mean? Something is gonna be brisk. What the fuck is? I mean, like some tea. What the fuck? Brisk. Something is gonna be brisk. I'm confused to that. So, just real quick, I want to watch that movie. I mean, the show called Three Body Problem. So I'm gonna be trying. I actually might do a movie night and start that to see what's going on with that. But hold on, brisk, fast, energetic, refreshing. I guess a refreshing moment. Something quick is gonna happen. Why you gotta say it like that though? Spirits, just saying. Like, what y'all trying to do? You use new words or something? Why we gotta do all that? Let's just keep it. We ain't gotta Google. Efficient. All right. Anyway, something is sharp or someone is sharp. There's also something being pointy, and this could be back to something being sharp. But let's go ahead and see what is the. I've already shuffled the cards, y'all. Let's just get into the message. Let's cut them together. When it comes down to Leo, Virgo, Cusp, and their frequency, and what their frequency is aligning with. This is going into May for you, but it is for April. So this could be something that you've already come into alignment with, and now it's just it's showing itself here. All right, so something potency is here, baby. Like I said, flourished energy. Something is potent for real. There's a veil here that's being lifted. You got the right to ask any questions about anything at this time. You have that right. So if you feel like you need to question something, you have the right to do that. So if somebody tries to make you feel like you shouldn't be questioning something, then that's no, you got the right to do that. I don't know. I'm picking up on somebody that like I got the right to know this. I might not be This is okay. It's because it's giving me mama vibes. Because to me, it's almost like something a mom would say. Like you might not want me close around you like that, but I have a right to still know who my grandchild is, or I have a right to know, about these certain conditions. You're still my child, or something like that. Like I'm picking that up. Interesting. But anyway, you also have the right to not accept some things. If something doesn't shouldn't have to be forced for you to accept. You're not aligned with it, you don't have to deal with it. Somebody is also trying to it's giving me force you to deal with something, or maybe this is you, but you got the right to say how you feel about something, and you got the right to say no. I don't. If I'm not aligned with that, I don't want to deal with that. Okay, so what is Leo Virgo cusp frequency aligning with for April going into May of 2026? It's a lot going on. It is a lot going on. You could be dealing with a lot of different ways of receiving messages. You could have been dealing with a lot of messages coming towards you this month, because it's a lot here. It's a lot of activation. It's letting God in, allowing God to just, this is like letting go, letting God, and then allowing this activation to take place. This is a major activation. Major. Major. Rare. Something that does not happen a lot. Something that, this is almost like, imagine having you have to align something to something far away, and it's got like 100 holes in it, and whatever this is on this end, it's got 100 spikes, and you have to kind of like a fair game, one of them games at the fair where you got to toss some shit, and they kind of have them rigged to where, but you can still, it's a rare success to win, but you still win, but it's a rigged game for more, in most cases. This is like that type of situation. Something could have been rigged against you. Something literally could have been rigged against you, like a rigged game or something. Like you had, like this is an alignment. I'm picking up like, it needed to do like this, but it needed to be able to, like, you can't walk up and do this. You would have to toss it from a distance, and it still gotta, every speck gotta line up perfectly to where because it can easily go, but you have to, this is one of the, it's something about a merge, like it's giving that type of merge. This is giving universal, this is giving realms, this is giving a whole nother door that came out of this. And hold on. And then learning how to cope, or move through, once the door is open. Yep, there's the portal. There it is, right there. Once you, and it's kind of like merging into this double. It's like this super activation, but it's only like it's so rare because you not finna be like, people don't normally do this. This is new. This is something that's, I'm not even gonna hold you. This may be somebody's first time. Somebody this first time this ever happened. This could be something that's the first. Somebody may be the first to have done this, or this is somebody's the first to do this. This is one of them things that, one of them, like, I'm just picking up on a fair game that's rigged. It's not, you're not supposed to win. You are not supposed to win. You are not supposed to. This is the door that's created out of it. This is you entering through it. You know, and it's kind of like, but it's kind of like, here's the door, and now that you finally unlocked it, because this double activation here, it's like Now it's time to take these baby steps because you can't just walk in this door. This is a different type of fucking door. You gotta learn how to operate through this. This is a learning experience, and it's gonna require you to take baby steps. It's requiring those. You cannot rush this process. It won't allow you to, and nobody else can rush you either. So if somebody try to hurry up and do something, well, I'm just gonna say it. It's not gonna happen like that. Whatever this is, you're aligning with this. This is ain't nobody can't nobody rush this process. This is meant for you. And these baby steps are here. And you take these baby steps right on through. But the door, once this door enter, I mean, once this door appears, that's where the everything is. It's like I said, this merge. It's like once it lock in, that's when the door comes. That's when this takes me back to a reading that I did, and I even put a short up about it a little bit when I spoke about a door being created like that don't exist until these two energies come together. And once these two energies come together, then it's like a door comes out of nowhere. It creates. This is the same damn energy. But that energy had me thinking that it was two people coming together and they were creating a door. A door appeared when these two people came together. A whole nother door that don't even fucking exist just appears. You know? Now in this case right here, I I don't well it's some people around the door. You may not be the only one this door is um opening for, but you could be the first. It's the first time for everything. But it's other people around this door as well. So if you may be somebody that creates the door for other people to walk through, whatever this is coming out of alignment. And let's get a little bit of clarity on it. What's speaking for it or against it at this time? Clarify this energy, please, for this alignment for Leo Virgo Cusp. You could have had people that was not keeping their word or trying to knock you off track here. You could have had people trying to make you not remain committed to your soul journey or whatever this is that you're heading towards. You could have been stopping yourself, allowing the distractions, allowing people in. Some people are, try to please the people around them to where they can tend to miss out on this type of stuff. Clarify the energies, please. For some of you, this could be revolving around work. This could also be revolving around with somebody, with some type of strategy that somebody's working on. All right. So off the record, Virgo energy, you're here stepping forward. Gemini Libra, you're here stepping forward. Sagittarius, you're here stepping forward as well. There's a there is a manipulator here. Okay, now this could be a company or this could be just this whole situation. Something got manipulated. Let me see. Remember, I say this is almost like this was rigged to not work for you. Something was rigged against you. Hold on, but there's a manipulator. Oh, they rigged something. They was trying to rig something against you. There was somebody here that was literally here to manipulate you and to get you stuck. But somehow, some way, instead of you getting stuck, you created a door. Somebody tried to stop something, and it made something double down. This is almost like trying to pull somebody out of a room and they lock on to a door and say, I refuse, I ain't leaving. You got to pull me, yank me out. Something doubled down. Hey, Jaquisha. Something doubled down. Hey, Miss Misa. Thank you, Jaquisha. And thank you, Misha. I don't think I'm saying your name right, so I'm going to say Garcia because I do see the Garcia. I appreciate y'all. That's cute. All right, so look, there is some sketchy stuff going on, and I'm gonna tell you, you got people and it's all around the activation part. What's the unspoken words? What does the voice, your inner voice, need to say out loud here? Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, or understanding, and understanding, not or understanding. Boy, somebody love this. There's a connection here, honey. Somebody is never bored with you. They're never bored of you. Hold on. This person has not lost faith, and they definitely can still see a future with you. Okay? Somebody is holding it down when it come down to you. I don't know who this is, but let me see what the fuck. Unspoken words for Leo Virgo Cusp energy that need to be said out loud. Got somebody here that's see a future with you. Got somebody here that ain't giving up on you. Got somebody here that just they are never bored with you. That's some good energy. Somebody play dumb and they're good at it. They really good at it. This is somebody that's like, I see a future with you. I know that I'm tickled. Sorry if I'm low key tickled at this one. This person definitely feels like they deserve you. They feel worthy of having you. They feel that you're worthy enough to have them as well. This person is not trying to free themselves of you. This person is trying to get closer to you, okay? Somebody is that like look. This could be you. Somebody playing dumb. Somebody know, but they just play dumb. They like maybe they like to play dumb. I don't know. It's funny to me, but this person know exactly what they're doing. They know exactly what they're doing. I'm tickled. This is cute, but I'm still trying to understand the baby. Well, I mean baby steps. Something was meant to be rigged. Something wasn't meant to happen. Or wasn't supposed to happen. At least this lifetime. Or something was rigged against you this lifetime. However you want to take that energy, but it's like somebody could be aware of these things. This could be you, and just playing dumb. But because something is, and this could be like I know that this is happening, but I'm just acting like it don't. But somebody, I'm gonna tell you this. Uh huh. This is somebody that's not trying to come towards you, or somebody that don't want you to hold on. This is somebody that remember I spoke about the leap of faith. This could be for more. This could be for more than one person. This reading could be for multiple people here. This don't give me specific energy. I'm picking up on more than one energy. I'm already picking up on two totally different stories. In one story, I see somebody that's in a, like something could have been tried to be held against you or was rigged against you, and it looked like exactly what a person thought that they was gonna hold, or keep you from doing is you double down and you're doing it anyway. But something requires baby steps because it's you in a new lane now, a new world, a new dimension, a new space where you have to find the human side of it all. You're new. But you also don't owe nobody shit. Especially when people want to try to make you feel like you have to carry some type of weight or pressure that you don't have to. Something about that. This cycle here, this new beginning, is probably meant for you to be alone on, or not to collaborate with nobody. It may be meant for you to not collaborate. Somebody may feel like something is not right or fair, but this is chaos coming. Okay? Somebody may feel like something like, because this is right here, I'm gonna be honest, somebody want to work with you, somebody want to gather with you, come together with you, or do something with you. They do, but you're being called to do something by yourself. But somebody wants you to, like, they want to be able to give put in on this, or pick up where you left off, or merge in with what you got versus what they can do to bring something. And this is with somebody saying that this is peace they want to bring to a situation, but there's a cloaking energy here within this peace that can also be a little bit shady. That could also be a little bit not so good. Definitely here for a good time, not a long time. Okay, and this is giving like somebody know exactly what they're doing. That this could be somebody that's not really taking action. But like I say, somebody knows. They know how they feel. They just play dumb, and they're not making any moves towards something here. Okay, this could be somebody protecting themselves here as well. But this is that new beginning. This is that leap of faith here. Something could be sketchy. I mean, it's right here by some sketchy energy, doing some what as if what somebody's trying while somebody's trying to activate. This could be somebody trying to activate sketchy shit on another person to stop something from coming towards them. Like I say, something was fixed. What's the fear of blockage that you could be holding within? Maybe you don't even realize you're holding it. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and protection. Okay, so something is meant to stop. Something is not meant to go any further. One faces the future with one's past. One faces the future with one's past. Something is not meant to go any further. Something is. I said yesterday. I said okay. So it goes back to that yesterday shit. Whatever happened yesterday need to stay in yesterday. Whatever, I don't know. I don't know if it's a person, place, or thing, but yesterday needs to remain yesterday. It's important. You don't need to push on further with this because somebody is not changed. Hold on, and everything happens for a reason. Okay, so you're dealing with somebody who probably needs you. I'm not really sure why. Lord, almost. Anyway, what's the unknown fear or even maybe blockage that Leo Virgo Cusps could be um, carrying with them and not realizing it? Whether they realize some of y'all may realize that y'all carrying blockages and fears, but some people don't. Is there a blockage of fear that Leo Virgo Cusps could be carrying with them? You may feel like something is already gone. You may have lost it. Yeah, you may somebody may have procrastinated or waited too late. I may feel like you have. Okay. Wow. So this is somebody's fear of blockage. Being lost without you. See, everything don't need to be public because I don't know, I'm just being told that okay, somebody has got a rich spirit, baby. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. I finally get to play it. I love that song. I just do. I love that song. And I do. And I motherfucking do. So I get to play it for y'all. So now, y'all don't gotta listen to it. That's on y'all. I ain't here to tell you what to do. But I finally get to play it. This is my motherfucking song. So for the ones that ain't never heard it, it's called Rich Spirit by Kendrick Lamar. For the ones who have heard it, let's take a time out and let Kendrick do his talking. Okay, I'm gonna pause for 3.5 seconds and let Kendrick have his moment. My video will not be monetized. Taking my baby to school, then I pray for her. Cause you bitches ain't never been cool. Writing testament, painting pictures, put me in the Louvre. That's a definite universal shift. I'm in the groove. A celebrity do not mean integrity, you fool. I'm a good man, shake your hand, firm grip, rule. 72 wins, lost 10. Ballin' with the flu, more than 2 M's for sure, but add another 2. Little man, the big man's the GT down, flipping the kickstand. Rich nigga, broke phone. Trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey, bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. Bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. Think morality can wait, feedback of low latency. I'm glitching from the face as my thoughts grow sacredly. I'm running out of space. Ask Winnie, she okay? Never mind 100K. Why you lying on Benjamin? He turning in his grave. I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't get it. Shit away. The aloof Buddha. I'm Christ with a shooter. Praise to Muhammad. I might nigga lose ya. AP, Michael Friedman. My friend's cooler. Primary, so the resale face stupid. I would never live my life on a computer. IG, get you life for a chick. Booyah. More power to ya. Love him from a distance. Why you always in the mirror more than the bitches? And my cousin tried to sue me like he got the privilege. But I didn't lose sleep cause I got the spirit. Hey, rich nigga, broke phone. Trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey, bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. Bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. Take what your mama gave y'all. He got this one more verse for you. Let nature have it. Frat brother, real nigga, that brother. We dress up the score, give me that brother. Spirit medium, on rap brother. We headed there now, are you strapped brother? Peacemaker, but I'm not naive brother. Gotta watch your homies and police brother. Cloud chasing, hell of a disease brother. I'm fasting, 4 days after week brother. I pray to God that you realize the entourage is dead. I pray to God that you not lagging when you off the meds. I pray to God she know them cobble trips don't last forever. Bitch, you argue with her mama, go and get them kids. I pray to God you actually pray when somebody dies. Thoughts and prayers, way better off timelines. False claiming, not cute, I'm mortified. The new earth and how soon 200 lives. Rich nigga, broke phone. Trying to keep the balance, I'm staying strong. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Hey, bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. Bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more, I'm fasting. Alright, my bad, y'all. Trying to get Zeke together real quick. He over here looking jack. Move that way real quick. Move. Back up. Real quick. No, back up before you mess around and knock the candle. Back up. You gotta back up. That way. No. No, you're trying to steal. No. No. Move. I knew you was gonna try to depot your way in. Move, Zeke. But hey, I had to play that real quick because yeah, that's somebody here, and this is a masculine energy. This is definitely a masculine energy that's stepping forward. He is the richest, who is content with the least. This person ain't gotta have it all, to know what they want either. Sometimes your spirit is more rich than what you got around you, and that right there can take you so much further, man. But see, in this case right here, somebody's fear. This rich person, this man with this rich spirit, they worried about this being lost without you. Definitely. All right, somebody may need something from you, and you may not have it to give their ass. Hold on, hold on. Somebody needs something from you, but you may not have it to give them. But this is the thing. This is something strange here, and I can understand why somebody may actually be. They could be. This could be a fear or a blockage, because it's a blessing mixed in this shit. But see, somebody wants something from you, but you may not have it to give them. But yet, that doesn't mean that y'all not supposed to be aligning at this time, if that makes sense. Because still there's a blessing here. And okay, once again, it's for some reason it's taking me back to that reading I was talking about the door appearing. Because one person may not have what the other person may not have. You know what I'm saying? One person may want something from you that you may not even notice within you to give. You don't have it to give. You know what I'm saying? But then y'all collide and here's this door. There's something about, I don't know, I'm just picking this shit up, man. It's somebody may be worried about missing out on a blessing. And they trying to keep their shit cool right now, and they really, really working hard on this shit. This is like this person's planting their seeds right now because they feel like they definitely gonna get the harvest that they seek later. Somebody's planting seeds, and this is could be into a project, into a situation. Whoever this masculine energy is with this rich spirit. Let's clarify this right here with this fear and blockage here of them being lost without you, though. Hold on, Zeke. Here I come. Just give me a second. I'm not letting. Hold on. Just give me a second, okay? Give me a second. Yeah, they worried about something that's already moving at a pace, just coming to a complete halt. This is what they, yeah, and them not seeing it coming. This is kind of like one of them. One day you here, baby, and then you gone, and they just stuck like, what the hell. So this is that energy. Somebody, yeah, they in their head about this, baby. So somebody's worried about you dipping, okay? Just period. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna run Zeke outside real quick and let him use the potty, okay? So give me 1 second. Alright. Don't leave me, y'all. Please stay with me tonight. What is still today? Hold on, Zeke face. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay. I gotta use it too. With me tonight. used it too, man. When you had to go, it just made me have to go even worse. I'm dropping everything. Okay, y'all, my bad. I am back. When Zeke had to go, y'all know it just made me have to go even better. So I had a all right. All right, so back to this. Okay, so once again, somebody is concerned. This could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Does not have to be those signs. It's just about things coming into a halt, things not being sturdy and moving solid. So this person could be concerned about that. They want something to move solid. I don't know. Let's see. Let's go ahead and see and go and see what they could be avoiding or what you could be avoiding that you may need to face at this time. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. It's the way he's standing over there looking. Come here. Let me take it back off. He like, you really gonna leave this shit on me? I mean, it's yours. I just threw it on wrong. I did. Oh, my bad. I'm not even on the floor, bro. I gotta finish what I'm doing. All right. Somebody's wit, all right, is a motherfucker. Somebody got some wit. Somebody's very witty. So this person thinks fast. So here's what you're avoiding that you need to face. If you feel good, baby, it feel good. Okay? You know, having matching vibrations, don't try to avoid that. If you're aligning with something and it match, sometimes have you ever had a situation to where something just don't, something just ain't right. It just don't feel right. It's not the right thing to do. But it's like even the forces is just pulling you into that direction though, no matter what. But you know that it's against your, you know, I don't know, against something that you would